Hello everyone and welcome to ipshuttle.com. My name is Vakas and I will be your instructor for free CCNA course. Today is day 0 and we will try to understand what are the networks and how it operates with the help of real life examples. Say hello to John and Hannah. They will be assisting us in explaining different topics. Let's get started. One side we have John. He is the network administrator in big company. And we have Hannah. She is trying to understand what are the networks and how it operates. Let's try to explain her. Let's look into the definition of what are computer networks and how it operates. The computer networks could be made up of routers, switches, and computers. They are trying to exchange the data on set standards. You might be scratching your heads by now that what he is talking about. So don't worry on that. We will try to explain each and every point, and I will try to make it as simple as possible. It could be having the medium for the communication, and there will be operating systems involved in it, which will be converting the languages from high-level languages to low-level languages. If you have not came from the background of computer networking or computer sciences, don't worry. We will try to explain it. What is high-level and low-level languages? High-level languages are the languages what you can understand or you can see it on the screen. Low-level languages, on the other hand, are the computer languages. It's a digitized version of what we are talking about. So whatever I am speaking, you are able to understand. You are basically all part of high-level language. So the low-level language is behind the scene, which computer is understanding. It's trying to convert everything into 010101. So that is why we also name it as machine languages as well. That's a very high-level overview of both of the languages. If you want to be more interested in what are these things, I will be adding link in the description. Feel free to go through that. And the last part of it, there will be communication medium, which will be making sure that this data can be exchanged between the computers. It could be routers, switches, wireless. Believe it or not, you are already part of sophisticated network in your daily life. How? Let me explain it. Let's take a real life example. Let's say you are trying to reach your friend who is on the other side of the country, okay, and you say hello. How this whole communication is working? This is what we are trying to learn. Network between these two communication zones, how that operates. Okay, let's say when you say hello, so the communication goes from there to your towers over the wavelength. Okay, these are the GSM towers. You might have seen it on every 30 kilometers and so on. Behind the scene, there is routers and switches which are trying to communicate to the nearest path to make sure your packet arrives to the other side. Once it finds out which is the nearest path, it will be forwarding to the next routers, next router, next routers, and it will be finally reaching to the tower where your friend is connected and he receives the hello packet. And this communication keeps back and forth. If you have not understand what is routers and switches, don't worry on that. In the next lecture, we will be covering that. So just stay tuned. Let's take an example of gaming network. You might be playing Fortnite, PUBG, or any other game. It will be having behind the scene, there will be a server which will be making this whole communication up. For example, your player is connected from another ISP to this server and you are also connected to the server. The packet which is moving, your phone sends it to your wireless router and your wireless router is connected to the ISP and your ISP moves the packet to another router and finally it reaches to another ISP where your server is connected. Your server processes that packet and it sends a message to the phone or whatever the player is using. Finally, that packet reaches to their destination and the player gets shot. Okay, next time when you are playing or whenever you are working at your home, just look around. There will be a lot of examples. I hope I was able to explain what are the networks and how it operates. If you have a question, feel free to comment and I will reply to it. Don't worry on that. I will be leaving my email ID. You can drop me a message anytime. If somehow I have increased your knowledge, please like and share. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. There will be a lot of videos coming in. We will be trying to cover up CCNA, NP and IE where I want you to be expert of this field. I will catch you in the next lecture. Take care.